2011 St. Patrick's Day Parade right here in
laughing all the day in small pubs where pipes and fiddlers play, and tell jokes and blues and call tales to pass the time away. I saw the sun set in the sky, and in the east I heard my birds cry. Whilst living on your western shore, saw the summer sunset, I asked for more. I stood by your Atlantic Sea, and I sang a song for dreaming in the night of that quiet land where no man has to fight. On silver wings they fly, and all the time it seems to be so right. I saw the Galway samurai.
Hi, this is Alex Butler from Scullon, Ballincollig. St. Patrick's Day is celebrated each year on March 17th. In Ireland, St. Patrick's Day is both a holy day and a national holiday. St. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland, as he was the one who brought Christianity to the Irish. According to legend, St. Patrick used the shamrock to explain about God. The shamrock, which looks like clover, has 3 leaves on each stem. St. Patrick told the people that the shamrock was like the idea of the Trinity, that in the one God there are 3 divine beings, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The shamrock was sacred to the Druids, so St. Patrick's use of it in explaining the Trinity was very wise. Although it began in Ireland, St. Patrick's Day is celebrated in countries around the world. People with Irish heritage remind themselves of the beautiful green countryside of Ireland by wearing green and taking part in the festivities. St. Patrick's Day is usually celebrated with a parade. The one in Dublin, Ireland, is known to some as the Irish Mardi Gras, but the one in New York City is actually one of the biggest. It lasts for 2 hours. 2 Irish Wolfhounds, the mascots of the New York National Guard Infantry Regiment, the Fighting 69th, always lead the parade. More than 100 bands and 100,000 marchers follow the Wolfhounds in the parade. I think we have the best parade right here in Ballincollig.
Into the dark pools, sheltering from the sun. Whilst living on the western shore, saw the summer sunset, I asked for more. I stood by your Atlantic Sea, and I sang a song for the mighty cliffs of Moher, around your rocky slopes, the seabird soar. Where the head rabbit lay, now your mighty ocean seems so far away. I stood on Dingle Beach and cast into the wild foam for the Atlantic Pass. Whilst living on your western shore, saw the summer sunset, I asked for more. I stood by your Atlantic Sea, and I sang a song for Laura Land.
in Ireland for over 38 years. They've expired on our nationwide company bikini. It is affiliated with the Ultra 13 and youth club is run by local people aged from 18 years up. From 8 to 13 years of age, right here in Ballincollig. Limited, your local domestic and commercial electrical contractor, Electrical Limited.
There's a dear little plant that grows in our isle. 'Twas St. Patrick himself, sure, that set it. And the sun on his labor with pleasure did smile, and the dew from his eye often wet it. It shines through the heart, through the break, through the mireland, and he called it the dear little shamrock of Ireland. That dear little shamrock, the sweet little shamrock, the dear little sweet little shamrock of Ireland. That dear little plant still grows in our land, fresh and fair as the daughters of Erin, whose smile can bewitch and whose eyes can command. In each climate they ever appear in, for they shine through the fog, through the break, through the mireland, just like their own dear little shamrock of Ireland. That dear little shamrock, the sweet little shamrock, that dear little sweet little shamrock of Ireland.
I was dreaming of old Ireland and Killarney's lakes and fells. I was dreaming of the shamrock and the dear old Shandon bells. In a memory I suggested to a vision bright and clear all the strange things that could happen. The Blarney Stone stood out on Sydney Harbour, and Dublin town to Melbourne came to stay. If the river Shannon flowed through Brisbane water, Killarney's lakes flowed into Botany Bay. As the Shannon bells rang out in old Fremantle, and County Cork at Italy did appear, Ireland's sons would never roam, all the boys would stay at home. If we only had old Ireland over here. There are lots of lovely columns of the finest ever seen. There are lots of dainty fairies dancing round the village green, where the boys are all called Paddy and the girls called Molly dear. Sure, we'd wrap the green flag round them if we had old Ireland here. If the Blarney Stone stood out on Sydney Harbour, and Dublin town to Melbourne came to stay, if the river Shannon flowed through Brisbane waters, and Killarney's lakes flowed into Botany Bay, if the Shannon bells rang out in old Fremantle, and County Cork at Italy did appear, Ireland's sons would never roam, all the boys would stay at home. If we only had old Ireland over here. If we only had old Ireland over here.
On the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet cove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged for a laugh. You know how the wild wind blows her. She stood skipper on mast, she had 27 masts, and I called her the Irish Rover.
We had 1 million pipes of the best lawyer rights. We had 2 million barrels of snow. We had 3 million sides of our blind horses' hides. We had 4 million barrels of bones. We had 5 million hogs, 6 million ducks, 7 million barrels of corn, sir. We had 8 million barrels of Negus tails, and the Irish Rover.
There was help, lucky tooth, who played hard on his flute when the ladies blinded to his set. He was tooty with skill for each sparkling quadrille, till the dancers were fluted and bet. With his smart, witty talk, he was cock of the walk, and he rolled the dame under and over. They all know at last when he cock up the steps, and he sailed in the Irish
This is Owen Denise from Scullow in Ballincollig. Another tale about Patrick is that he drove the snakes from Ireland. Different versions of the story tell of him standing upon a hill, using a wooden staff to drive the serpents into the sea, banishing them forever from Ireland. One version says that an old serpent resisted banishment, but that Patrick outwitted him. Patrick made a box and invited the snake to enter. The snake insisted that it was too small and the two argued. Finally proved his point, the snake entered the box to show how tight the fit was. Patrick slammed the lid closed and threw the box into the sea. Although it's true that Ireland has no snakes, this likely had more to do with the fact that Ireland is an island, and being separated from the rest of the continent, the snakes once couldn't get here. The stories of St. Patrick and the snakes were likely a metaphor for his bringing Christianity to Ireland and driving out the pagan religions. Serpents were a common symbol in many of these religions. I'd like to wish you all a happy Patrick's Day.
Turn